Good morning. Really, like, for reals, good morning. So, you guys, I'm waiting for an update. It says 41 minutes, but we all know that updates pretty much just do whatever the fuck they want to. You guys on the stand. There we go. Smaller. Perfect. Also, fucking... So, when you do, a stream via your phone on gaming, YouTube gaming, it like... if you're not careful, your title easily is way too long. And that kept happening to me, so I got the title the way I wanted, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna write the descriptione once the stream is already going. So we're gonna do that now. At least I know exactly what I was gonna type, right? Hello, motherfuckers. And let's be honest, it's easier to type on a keyboard than it is a cell phone anyways, so. Hello, motherfuckers. Welcome to Club Kottontale. Good motherfucking morning. Chill and medicate with Kottontale while she waits for Overwatch to update. Hashtag no shame. Stay hashtag Mooiisstt. Remember, different strokes for different folks, and they are all pleasurable in their own way. Keep it fluffy, Kottontales. Perfect. So like I was saying, when oh my goodness. So it's not even 6 in the morning yet, so but yeah, when I start a stream via Snapchat Smoke Sesh on YouTube Gaming, sometimes if I'm not careful and the title is a little bit too long, it will literally make you do it all over again. So 3 times of retyping my description and my title, I finally was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do the title, make sure it's gonna get the stream up, and then I'll put the description. So you guys, welcome to Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode number 39. And of course, this is Club Kottontale, a 21+Cuntent channel. It's Magical Monday, chilling and waiting for an update. It's exactly why we're doing the Snapchat. So, the only reason I'm not even doing a stream on the PlayStation 4 is because the PlayStation 4 is updating a game right now. And I'm pretty sure if I was to do a stream while it's trying to update, it wouldn't update. So, but it's got less than an hour left. Hopefully. Started, like, honestly, let's see. It's been going pretty fast because it's only been about 40 minutes. And originally it was like, you have 3 hours. And then it was like, you have 100 minutes. And then you have 90 minutes. And I was like, okay. And then it rapidly is going down. Right now it says 36 minutes, but we both know that 36 minutes could be 36 minutes, or it could be like an hour and a half. So you guys, hello motherfuckers, and welcome to Club Kottontale. Good morning, good motherfucking morning, everyone. Chill and medicate with Kottontale while she waits for Overwatch to update. Hashtag no shame. Stay hashtag moist. And remember, different strokes for different folks. And they are all pleasurable in their own way. Keep it fluffy, Kottontales. Yeah, that sounds beautiful. So I'm going to do my best. Oh, excuse me. To actually avoid using some of the Valentine's Day ones, like we have Valentine's Day doggy. Oh, there's so many cute Valentine's Day ones. But I want to do my best to like avoid. Oopsie, was not trying to take a picture. I want to do my best to avoid the Valentine's Day ones only because tomorrow is Valentine's Day and we will be doing a Snapchat smoke sesh. Kottontale meets Bubbles. It's so cute. The deer is like also, they have like the deer has a Valentine's Day one, the dog has a Valentine's Day one. What's this? This is cute. Oh, it looks like there's another Valentine's Day one right there. Meow. That's cute. It says 33 minutes now. You know, this one really isn't technically a Valentine's Day one because they've had that heart one before. Oh! Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone. That's awesome. What's this one? That's hilarious. I love it because if you actually put your face into that position, it's extremely over exaggerated with this filter. I like it. That's funny. Oh, they still have the Daft Punk one. Oh man, a lot of So apparently they still have the gargoyle. That is terrifying. It is way too early for something that terrifying. Whoa. Okay. Oh, look, 31 minutes. I wonder how long it's going to take. So, you guys, I've never played the game Overwatch at all, ever. My husband got it from one of his friends. They like bought the game for him. And I was like watching him play, and it does look semi interesting. It's the reason why I'm gonna play it. So yeah, it's not in there because it's in my PlayStation 4 currently updating. The Overwatch Origins Edition is what we're gonna be playing today. And I did mention yesterday that I might do a, semi-blind run. And the reason I'm calling it semi-blind run is I've never played the game before, ever. So there's where the blind part comes into play. But I have seen the gameplay a little bit. Like, teeny tiny little bit. So that should be interesting. Let's see, let's just read the back. It says, Overwatch Origins Edition. And the back says, the future is now. Are you with us? And it says, join the ranks of a legendary force of soldiers, scientists, adventurers, and oddities known as Overwatch. Choose your hero and clash on the battlefields of tomorrow. Bend time, defy physics, and wield extraordinary powers in this ultimate team-based shooter. Choose among 21 heroes, each with a unique set of devastating game-changing abilities. Switch heroes on the fly and change the course of battle. Unleash incredible powers like Dragon Strike, Transdescendence, Graviton Surge, and many more. Hey Kikaru, welcome back to Klub Kottontale. And you guys, it really seems fitting that we're on episode 39 of Snapchat Smoke Sesh, because I actually kind of wanted episode 40 to be the Bubble Bath stream. Or, somewhere between 40 and 47. I was hoping it would either be, just, I don't know. For some reason, I wanted it to be in the 40s. So I'm really glad that tomorrow, when we do our Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 40, and it'll probably be like Happy Valentine's Day, Kottontale meets Sensuous Bubbles, or some shit like that. I'm actually really stoked that the Valentine's Day stream, I could just be like, yeah, if you want to watch the Valentine's Day stream, it's just episode 40 of Snapchat Smoke Sesh. And you guys, because it's really early in the morning, like if you're looking at the clock right there, it only says 5:50 in the morning. I'm definitely going to be using the morning restroom here in a little bit. I feel my morning pee coming on, so. But how has your day been so far, Kikaru? Hopefully it's been good for you. Let's see if Nightbot is working. And you guys, I'm literally just killing some time waiting for an update on the PlayStation 4. But welcome everyone to Snapchat Smoke Sesh. And we are streaming from our cell phone using the Snapchat app. Snapchat app. Oh my goodness. Say that 5 times fast. So just so my phone works better, I'm going to go ahead and close out the Google items, because I use YouTube Gaming to stream my Snapchat. So, oh my goodness. That moment when you put up your 420 command, but you have to use the restroom. So I will be right back. Let's put it on one that's not gonna... There we go. So I will be right back, Kikaru, and anyone else that's here. I will be right back. Alright. I do tend to pee a lot in the morning, you guys, so I apologize if I take a shit ton of potty breaks. It's, not even quite 6 o'clock in the morning yet, so I do apologize. It's just, I don't know, does that happen to anyone else? Like in the morning time, you just find yourself pissing all the fucking time. It's like, oh, I just peed. 5 minutes. God damn it, I gotta pee again. And then sometimes you go and you're like, okay, I gotta pee. Oh, nope, that's number 2. Gotta love the morning times, right? How's everybody doing so far, though? I know that it's different time zones in the world, so where it's not even, 6 o'clock for me, it could be like, well, for example, for Dragon Lover, it's almost 6 o'clock here, it's almost 9 o'clock there for her. Kikaru's 8 hours ahead. So it's already afternoon for you. Good afternoon, almost good evening, right? Oh, good morning, everyone. I'm simply waiting for an update on my PlayStation 4. So I decided why not, do a little Snapchat smoke sesh. I don't know what 1555 is. So let's try to figure that out. So 12 13 14 15. So is it 355? Let's just do it the easy way. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So you live farther than 8 hours ahead of me then. Because that's not 1 o'clock. Maybe you live 10 hours away from me? Obviously, you live 10 hours away from me because it's 5:55 or 5:56 now. So 10 hours ahead of me. So yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Almost 4. Yeah, no, whatever, Kikaru. I literally just said that. And you guys, there is a delay. I think it's really dumb that there's people that watch live streams and seem to fail to understand that there is a delay. So I'm going to say things and then moments later you're going to say it. You know what I mean? Like she's like, I live 10 hours ahead of you. I'm like, I already figured that out. But there's a delay. Like literally there is a 30 to a minute delay for some people. So what have you guys been doing this morning? Anything fun? It's only 5:56 here a.m. I woke up about 4 o'clock. My husband started school this morning, so he's out and about already, off to school. He had to leave really, really early. He has to leave like I would say 2 to 3 hours early to go to work since he works in Vancouver. Well, his school is in Oregon. So I already know yeah, he might still be traveling right now, honestly. Man, the fuck? That moment when you're at the end of the My Little Pony track and you're like, excuse me, what the fuck? So you guys, welcome to my channel here on YouTube. I'm still waking up. I haven't medicated at all. So welcome to my channel here on youtube.com. Amber motherfucking Lewis. You can call me Kottontale, everyone. This is Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode 39, and we do have a shit ton of Snapchat Smoke Sesh videos, but that's because Snapchat Smoke Sesh is a fairly old like we've had Snapchat Smoke Sesh longer than we've had Gaming with Ganja. We actually did our first Gaming with Ganja on Snapchat Smoke Sesh because I didn't have things to record, so I would just record from my phone, and I had been doing my PlayStation 3 that way. Cause see, you can kind of see when I flip it and I turn off the lights, and you could see my TV really well actually. So as you guys see right now, oh my god, it's Heart Snow. Holy shit, that's adorable. That's Heart Snow. So right now, you guys, the game that's updating is Overwatch. Overwatch. So that's what's updating right now. It says it has 16 minutes. We shall see. But I do plan on doing a semi-blind run of the game today. I've never played it, but I have watched the gameplay just a smidge. So it should be fun. I'm excited, a little nervous. Playing a new game can always be a little daunting because you have to learn the controls and everything. And not to mention, the controller on the PlayStation 4, you guys, this bastard is sensitive. Fucking sensitive. Over fucking watch. I have Overwatch. Awesome. Good for you. Um, Overwatch is in my house, but it's actually not my game, you guys. That is my husband's game. And if I don't like it, I won't continue to play it. I'm literally just gonna do, a blind run type of thing. See if we even remotely enjoy the game. The games that I own and play is Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto 5. My husband owns Overwatch, and we both own Uncharted. We both own Uncharted 4 because it came with our PlayStation 4 bundles. I myself don't like the game, so I'm actually getting rid of it. Surprise, surprise, at 3.140 VIPs. I wonder what the surprise is. Okay, let's take our first hit of the day, everyone. Oh. Unplug that. That does not. My phone is fully charged. It does not need to be. See, it says 13 minutes, but um, um, by the way, Kikaru, you're fucking amazing. That moment when you realize there's a Valentine's Day bunny. Okay, you guys, I need to do my best to not use this bunny right now. We will save the Valentine's Day Kottontale for Valentine's Day, but I am like so tempted to see what that looks like. For example, like they have one on the dog. And we actually did use the dog one already. Like, oh, look how cute that is. Adorable. Oh, you are amazing. You, she's like, I'm not amazing, Amber. What the fuck? You're amazing. What the fuck? You are amazing, Kikaru. try, you could try to play dumb, but we all know you amazing. Yeah, the deer. No, there's lots. The deer has one. I actually did a post with this one. This one's super cute. But yeah, the deer has one as well. And I've used the deer one. I actually did a snap the other day, but it looks like those are all of them. This one right here, you guys, this one they had before. I won't personally say that this is a Valentine's Day one because they've had this one day before. Um, but I think that's all, like, so they have this one right now, and then they have a Valentine's Day on the bunny rabbit, a Valentine's Day one on the doggy. They have this one. It looks better without glasses on. But it's pretty cool. Um, and then, of course, they have the deer one. So they have, like, what, it's like 5? Because they have the deer, the dog, and the rabbit, and then they have that glasses one and this one. So they have 5 Valentine's Day ones right now. I mean, to be honest, like, they could make a shit ton more. Plus, if you have Bitmojis, you guys, Bitmoji right now has some. They always have like the in love ones, but they added some special Valentine's Day one. Like, look, a wine with a kitty. I love this one. I've used this one a few times. That one's super cute. Oops. Um, this one's super cute. I love it. There's like, I mean, and a lot of these are already like, for example, this one, they have that one year round. That one's not special to Valentine's Day, but they do have like, oh my God, they're not there no more. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm a little flabbergasted. They had different ones yesterday. Holy shit. So apparently, this one's really cute too, the Happy Valentine's Day one. And the reason it's Batman, you guys, is because, oh, I should have saved that picture. That was kind of a cute picture. Um, my Bitmoji is a Batman. I put her in a costume. My character actually has short hair like me now. I actually recently updated it because I did have, let's see, I think I still have one with my other character. Was it this one? No. Did I put on that one? Yeah. So on this one, you see the Bitmoji character with the longer hair. That's because I had longer hair. And yes, I do post shit like that on my Snapchat. Like I said, I'm all for vulgarity, but it's like PG-13 vulgarity. Like I'm naked there, but you can't see diddly squat, you know what I mean? Just like I'm naked here and like you may think that's my butt. That's not. That's my back. I'm wearing underwear in this and my underwear is covering my ass. But anyways, and then I switched to this character. See, and then I made her hair all short. I am absolutely loving my Bitmoji character right now because it looks exactly like me. It's so bomb that you can make these little characters that look damn near just like you. Also, we come into my save photos, and we actually have, oh yeah, my pixels that I did on Friday the 13th. Oh my god, you guys, I love these pictures. These were taken outside in the snow. Like, oh, natural lighting is so the best lighting, you guys. And when I had my nails done, the day that Blue put his ears on and he is never going to take them off. Yeah, what this says, you can't really read it, but what it says is, everyone joins the dark side one day. Blue wanted to put that post on Snapchat, but it's true. It's true. We all die, you know, because if you feel, if like in the real world, it's like the light side is life and the dark side is death, you know? So we all join the dark side one day. But I want to show you guys right there. This is actually my profile pic here on YouTube and my Facebook, which you can follow Amber motherfucking Lewis on Facebook.com/Kottontale420. And I actually did 100 by 100 pixelation of this picture. Absolutely love this picture, you guys. And I took it on Snapchat. Snapchat is amazing, you guys. I love Snapchat. That's why, like, even though obviously there's other ways that I can stream, there's many other ways that I can stream. However, I will never stop using Snapchat and I will always do a Snapchat Smoke Sesh stream. And honestly, all Kottontale meets Bubbles. Oh, I love it because they're heart-shaped snow. It's so cute. The Kottontale meets Bubbles will always be on Snapchat Smoke Sesh until I get my equipment in summer where, you know, I'll have a tripod with a camera that can do recording and of course take really good pictures. You know, some people would call it a vlogging camera. I call it just my live streaming camera. You know, there's two types of people on YouTube, or at least they would lead you to believe that there's two types of people on YouTube that use their channels, okay? There's a billion different type of people on the internet, but I would say there's two type of people that use YouTube, you know, or other people would say that. I wouldn't say that. Anyways, so one person, you know, both people upload to YouTube and they use their channel. But one of those people are going to be more of a live streamer where pretty much everything on their channel is a live stream. Most of the time, the only time they do a posted video is because they're telling people, hey, my live streaming's not working, you know, I'll see you next time. And then the other type, like Graveyard Girl, Trisha Paytas, you know, they're a posted YouTuber. They only post videos. Who, 3 minutes? I thought that I was going to be a posted YouTuber. That's how I always thought that I was going to use my channel, is by doing only posted videos. Well, I would say about 2 years ago, I realized that people live stream off of more than Twitch and some other entities. I had no idea, 3 years ago, I had no idea you could stream off of YouTube. Maybe you couldn't then, I don't know. All I know is I've only known for about 2 years that you could use your YouTube not only as a posted channel, but as a live streaming channel. So, I didn't have my posted equipment yet. At this point in time, I didn't know that I could put YouTube gaming on my phone, and this is June 2016, June of last year. I had no idea. Oh my god, there's seconds left, you guys. Oh, there's seconds left. Oh my god, you guys. I get distracted. Yes, I do, but you guys, 769. Oh! So I'm currently updating Overwatch, you guys. I've never played the game. And after it's updating, and maybe after, like, we just kind of, like, enjoy this for a moment, because I'm just so, like, freaking out right now. I gotta hit my pipe. I'm just like, So the main reason that I flipped it around right now is sometimes it shows, like, it'll go right into the game. So I don't want us to miss anything together. Believe me, if there is a way to, like, stream every single, and honestly, I might become one of those people that does, like, the dually cameras, where, like, I'll be doing, like, a live stream on my PlayStation 4, but then also have another camera set up, doing another live stream from my other camera, maybe, just to give it that extra angle, and then, like, like how we're kind of doing right now, where I'm live streaming something that usually would live stream, like, you guys, there's my fucking camera and shit, you know what I mean? Okay, let me just make sure it's not going to show anything that we don't want it to show. Okay. Okay, so you guys, I am going to be switching over to play Overwatch, doing a live stream on my PlayStation 4. I just, while it was updating, see, and right after it updated, it went right into the game. How was I supposed to be able to get a fucking live stream up and going quick enough to be able to show you this stuff? You know what I mean? I would not have been able to. I watched this with Justin yesterday. It's a funny little tidbit. So this is similar to how I used to do gaming with Ganja, you guys. Except I would turn that lamp off so we don't have that fucked up glare. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. Like I said, I've watched this beginning portion. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. So let's see. We're not. I'm gonna let this. I don't. Mooiisstt. I'm so excited. I don't traditionally do a Snapchat smoke sesh under an hour. This Snapchat smoke sesh has been going for 33 minutes. For once, you guys, updates never go the way the bar says, and this one did. Someone has to do something. Oh, Big Ben was getting destroyed. The world needs, you guys, I love this fucking ape. Are you with me? I just fucking love it. I've never played this game. The little bit that I saw Justin play it, it looks dope as fuck. Before I saw Justin play it, he told me it was like a cartoonish Call of Duty. I would say that's a valid description of Overwatch. Oh my god. I swear, if that was like, I feel like that would be the video they send out to the people they want to join Overwatch, like, and now it's where it's saying X to press play. So what I'm gonna do is just going to take it back to the main screen so it doesn't do anything. So Justin was telling me that in Overwatch, they have like, they follow the, was it Chinese Zodiac, I think that's the Chinese Zodiac, but it says Overwatch, Year of the Rooster. So It's like ringing the year of Rooster with a batch of festive treats for your heroes. During a new event, Overwatch Lunar New Year, kick off the celebration with a bang by picking up, and then it says lunar loot, and then it goes ... because you would have to continue to read into it. So I have never played at all, and I'm like nervous and excited. Definitely, I always use kind of like, oh, that was not good. I always use Snapchat Smoke Sesh. Like in the past, we always just used it for, medicating, chatting with our little fluffy Kottontales, because, that's exactly what the title says. Wow, I really am digging what the fuck my hair is doing right now. Like, put some hairspray in it and call it good. Like, woo! Kikaru. Like I just said, my husband showed me the game, and best believe I had him show me every single girl character that they are. So yes, D.VA is a very cute girl. But you guys, thank you for recommendations or suggestions. But if you're new to the channel, I don't take them. You can say them, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna take them. And also, you guys, like, I am 30 years old. I do a lot of research on things before I fucking do them. So that's why it's a semi-blind run. It's not a complete blind run because I've seen, like, a little bit of the gameplay. So I do appreciate suggestions and stuff like that, but they're never needed. The only time I will ever need them, I'll ask. For example, when I was playing Resident Evil 7. When I was playing Resident Evil 7, most definitely people in my stream were like, Amber, you want to go this way, I promise you. And they weren't lying to me, which I really appreciate on. And a few other people were like, oh, you forgot to do this thing. And I'm like, thank you. Like, because I don't play scary games, and Resident Evil, my anxiety was through the roof. There was no way I was going to remember, some things I remembered by myself. If you want to see it, it's Gaming with Ganja episode 36, Just Breathe, Resident Evil 7. But a lot of the stuff I did by myself, remembered by myself, but every so often, it was very helpful. Like, for example, there was a portion when it was like stairs, and I was like, oh, and I remember seeing, the red flashing light at the top of the stairs, and, in the past, I was like, okay, Amber, be sure to check that out. But after killing, the first time you kill your wife Mia in that game, I was just like, I was bawling. You know what I mean? There was no way. I'm surprised that I found the fuse by myself. So I'm thankful to, I think it was Harlequin that was like, it's you press the green button upstairs, it says stairs. And at first I was like twinge of like, oh, like I could have figured it out on my own. But I was just more thankful because, oh man, because my anxiety was through the roof. It probably would have taken me, a good half hour to, figure that out on my own because my anxiety was so high. So I appreciated the help on that game. But like in Overwatch, no, not gonna want anybody's. Like, if someone tells me something to do, I'm probably not gonna even read the comment. I might read it and just be like, eh. Because I'm the type of person, I love figuring everything out on my own. I'm a very firm believer that, in my own personal opinion, you guys, in my own personal opinion, I don't think that you should do anything that you can't do for yourself. That's why, like, the only reason I even had Justin do like one little tidbit in Grand Theft Auto for me is because like I was having such a panic attack, and I was gonna have him do this one mission, and then I was able to do it. So that's why I always say it's like it may take you a lot more tries than someone else because everyone has different skill sets and stuff like that. But I guarantee it, you put your mind to it and you can do it. Like I never thought that I could fly a plane in Grand Theft Auto, let alone fly the plane into another plane. And I was able to do it. I did it. I was so proud of myself. Man, we played a lot of things on Grand Theft Auto 5 that I probably will never do ever again because I was just preparing myself for Resident Evil. And honestly, I am a little nervous about playing a video game because my anxiety is still a little bit up from playing that game. It affected me when I was playing Minecraft the other day. I'm surprised that I got as much work as I did done in that 8.5 hour stream. You know what I mean? So, I'm thinking with doing a semi-blind run. Maybe it'll be a little bit different because my brain will be so preoccupied with, learning the controls and everything that, it will be hopefully a little bit less challenging. I won't say easier, but less challenging because, like, I love playing Minecraft, and just, holding a controller playing a video game, it just, like, it took me back to Resident Evil 7, and I was just like, oh. God, I love my hair, you guys. I wish. Dude. I love my hair so much. Oh, having short hair is so much fun. And I definitely am looking forward to growing it out. Oh, Jerry. Oh my goodness. He just got so fucking cute just now. He was like rubbing his head on my leg, and I'm just like, what is so soft? And I look down and there's a cat just like oh, he's so cute. He's licking my foot. Don't lick my foot. What are you doing? Cutie, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh man, it's so fucking early in the morning. It's not even 6:30 a.m. Justin's off at his school. I will be doing some naked calisthenics later by myself, well, with Justin when he gets out of school. Cause my baby box is almost done. I feel like tomorrow I'll finally be able, cause I really was like, oh, we're up early enough. Let's do a calisthenics for Kottontale. And I was like, but we're still melting and we don't want to do that. It'll not be enjoyable for anyone. But tomorrow I should be done with my baby box melting, hopefully, so then I can do a, early morning calisthenics for Kottontale. Um, if my baby box wouldn't have been melting still, this would not be Snapchat smoke sesh. This would be a calisthenics with Kottontale right now. But honestly, everything happens for a reason. Like, um, you know, just like we really wanted our Valentine's Day stream to be in the 40s, and the first one our Valentine's Day stream will be episode 40. So, that just leads me to believe that today, or at some point, we were always supposed to have, Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 39 some point before Tuesday. So, see, I do the same thing, Kikaru. If I know something's gonna like make me cry or get to me, I won't watch it either. Yeah, no, I got a solid 5 hours worth of gaming into Resident Evil. We beat two bosses. I got down into the basement. Like, if you guys have actually played the game, there's like a separate basement portion from where the dissection room is, because there's like the guest house and the main house. In the main house, the basement has these guys that are called the Molded. They're a molded guy. Oh man, I had nightmares about those guys for at least a day or two. Oh. Um, and that's why, we haven't played a lot of games since then, because I'm just like, my anxiety was through the roof. When you suffer from irrational anxieties and other mental disorders that are like mine, life is just a little bit more interesting. Everyone says that it's more challenging. I don't think it's challenging. I think that it just makes for an interesting journey. And yeah, I might have to put a little bit more effort into my life than other people do, but we all should be doing that. Whether you have mental or physical disorders or not, you should always be putting your full effort. You know what I mean? Whatever that may be. Did you get the lady jump scare? I'm not really sure what you're talking about. There's so many jump scares in that, and if you're asking if there's a lady that pops out of you, I had at least 7 of those. I can tell you the very first jump scare, and I guarantee that it does not get everyone, but right when you get to the little hole that you have to crawl under and it has the horse's legs, to the right there's some birds picking at some meat. If you walk over to that, the birds fly at you. It did make me jump a little bit. So I would say that that's probably the first jump scare, or at least the first I came across. I did play it on easy, you guys. But like I say, feel free to watch the stream. If you really want to know, you would have to watch that Gaming with Ganja, because to be honest, I don't want to relive that game any more than I have to. And I'm going to stop talking about it, because the more I talk about Resident Evil, the less I'm going to be able to play another video game. And I want to play Overwatch, so All right. Oh, good morning, everyone. It's now almost 6:30 a.m. It's 6:24 to be exact. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com, but you can call me Kottontale. I am crafty, kinky, and a whole lot of crazy. I also am a cunt and a lot of cuntiness in my soul. But one thing that I have more than all those things combined is kindness. Kindness for myself and everyone around me. Sometimes things I say can be miscued, obviously, because I do suffer from disorders that are just make my life a little bit more interesting and, make, the world around me um, more intriguing, is how I like to say it. Um, but I do deal with on a daily basis, not and not on the internet, like no offense to you guys on the interwebs, but you're faceless people. You know what I mean? I may get to know some of you guys, but you're still faceless people until I officially meet you. Like Dragon Lover, my soul sister, one of my soulmates. Like, I know she's meant to be in my life forever. I actually got a text message from her, you know what I mean? Because we have each other's phone numbers. To me, she still is a faceless figure because I haven't physically met her. She's definitely not as faceless as a lot of other people, you know what I mean? Damn it, Nightbot, you were working so good. And now you decided to just stop working for me, whatevs. My 420 command was the last thing I threw up. I just like to throw that up whenever I'm getting ready to toke. Just even though this is a 420 friendly channel, and let's be honest, I can do whatever the hell I want in my channel. I like to have the disclaimers of letting people know this is a 420 break, meaning that 420 is usually coincided with marijuana. There is two types of people that would use marijuana: people who use it medically and people who don't need it as a medicine, so they're smoking it recreationally. I myself am a medical marijuana patient, and I appreciate you guys being here in Club Kottontale with me. This meeting has been Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode 39. It's only been going for about 47 minutes, and I want to make sure I don't like my Snapchat Smoke Sessions to be under an hour. However, Overwatch Origins Edition is fully updated. Um, After this stream, I'll probably get chained. Well, no, it's a gaming stream. It will just be my face, so I don't have to get changed. Yes. Um, but I'll have to move my camera and set up the table for a gaming stream. Right now, the table is set up for a Snapchat smoke sesh. You guys, whatever you want to do in your life, do it. I wanted to do YouTube, and I do, and it is the best experience you could ever have. You know what I mean? As long as you're always producing content for yourself and you focus on that and not anything else, you'll do great. You know what I mean? And every person's different. Some people, they like to put a lot all their effort into their channel, but then also their subscribers. For me, I do appreciate my VIPs, and that's why I made Kottontale's goals for them, to show that I see that they're subscribing and I appreciate it. But all of my VIPs and people who take the time to lurk in my channel, they know that I'm doing this first and foremost for myself. Is it absolutely wonderful to meet lovely friends and new Club Kottontales alike? Of course. But even if you guys were never here, I would still be here for myself. And I just do my best to convey that in a polite way, because I think they're 80s dolls. I don't think a legit Fluffy Kottontale would get mad at me, but I have 80s dolls that like to get so uppity and go, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, whatever, man. Like, you're so exhausting. Like, take a breather. So you smoke marijuana, blow one up, just relax. And then people tell me, oh, well, you should relax. And I'm like, dude, I share the fact that I have mental disorders, and like, I've been doing this for 7 months. You know what I mean? Like, tomorrow will be 7 months. Wow. Fucking A. Oh, it's so weird. So weird. So fucking weird, man. Oh, so you guys, this is Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 39. Tomorrow's gonna be episode 40, Valentine's Day. I'm so excited for Valentine's Day. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always loved Valentine's Day. My mom, uh, She's called me her Kottontale for many years because I love Easter. Like I love bunny rabbits. But she always liked to say that I'm kind of like a love bunny. Like if Cupid and the Easter bunny made a baby, I would be their baby because I am obsessed with love, you guys. I love love. I love to give love. Of course, I love to receive love, but I'm the type of person that I will give you my love even if you don't give it back to me. Um, some would say that that's part of my zodiac sign, being a Sagittarius. I'm blindly optimistic, but I don't think that optimism is bad. Not even necessarily being blindly optimistic, because, that just means that you like to see the good in all people. I have been a. Yes, you have, Kikaru. Yes, you have. Almost, I would say like 6.5 months, because you came in the like right at the end of the first month, the beginning of the second month. So heck yeah, Kikaru. And you guys, Kikaru is an '80s doll. She's an '80s doll, a baby bunny. But altogether, she's like, fuck all those other things. Those are just things that Kottontale says that I am. I'm a little fluffy Kottontale no matter what. And that is the utmost truth. You know what I mean? But I just love that she loves the channel for what it is. She doesn't care that because she's under 21, I call her a baby bunny. She agrees with me that she's an '80s doll. You know what I mean? Like, an '80s doll can be. And it doesn't, like, everyone thinks that a troll is bad. Being a trolliolioli isn't bad. Being a nasty trolliolioli is, People who say, like, suck my booty and shit like that, that's not nasty. That's gross, but it's not nasty. People that come into someone's channel and goes, oh, fuck you, you fat slut. That's nasty. You know what I mean? And Kikaru knows the difference, and it's amazing. Oh my goodness, Jerry. Jerry keeps twitching his ears on my leg. It's so cute. I'm an '80s doll. Yes, bitches. And I thank you, Kikaru. Like I was saying earlier, you are fucking amazing. I've actually mentioned quite a few times, Kikaru, that I've never really been a big fan of the word daddy. I don't even like when little girls, daddy, daddy, and it's super adorable. I think it's But my lovely little fluffy Kottontale Kikaru would come in here constantly. And I don't know if she was doing that, just to be an '80s doll, but a part of me feels like, you know, she knew that she wasn't fully getting to me, but it was a little bit. But I almost feel like she knew in a way that by constantly saying it, it would help me get used to it. And now, when complete strangers say it, who I would usually get annoyed about, it doesn't even affect me anymore. And all it was is because Kikaru for like 2 weeks would come in and she would just say like one thing, and it would be like lick me daddy or suck me daddy, just like a bunch of really ridiculous things. And eventually I'd be like, Kikaru, I hate that word. And she'd be like, what do you mean, daddy? And then I was finally, fine, I'm not your daddy, I'm your mommy. And she's like, okay, fist me, mommy. I'm like, oh, god damn it, Kikaru. But that's her, and it's amazing, and it's awesome. And by her being 100% herself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of her, has helped me with a word that I traditionally usually don't like. And I still don't like that word, and my kids will never call my husband daddy, you know what I mean, ever. But now here on the internet, and when people say it in the real world, it doesn't like I use the word, people use the word triggered on the internet for a bunch of different reasons, but it is a mental health term, traditionally used for people that suffer from post traumatic stress disorder. Um, you have things that trigger you and make you have a panic attack. That word keyword used to be a trigger for me, and it no longer is because of this lovely '80s doll, because of her right there. Because of her, I have one less trigger in life. How amazing is that? All because of her being just an '80s doll in my channel and being respectful to who I am. And then she's like, Mom, you missed me. See what I mean, you guys? Oh, Kikaru, you're amazing. Oh, goodness. See, but I was even mentioning the other day, you guys, like, she's so respectful, you guys. Like, uh, I get things like this, but I also hear about how well school's going and how volleyball is going, and about how there was somebody bullying somebody, and because of who she is and because she found this channel, she was able to stop people doing some bullying. You know what I mean? That is so much positivity. And it all comes from, like, it's like, oh, that's why you never know who you're gonna meet. You should always respect everyone. You know what I mean? Like, I love my 80s dolls. I just want you to be respectful. I even say, I'm like, I don't care what you say to me. I don't like when people are rude. Ever, come on. Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. And no, here, Blue will do it for you. Here. Blue's like, I got you, Kikaru. I got you. Fucking bad Blue. Bad. That's a bad bear. He's like, I'm so bad. Oh my god, can we get. Damn it. One of these times, I'm gonna find one of my stuffed animals that registers these fucking faces. And you guys, like my cunt command says, I would prefer if all of my viewers are 21 and up, at least 18 and over, all is welcome. However, the channel in the chat is gonna have crude or vulgar content. Minors are warned. Uh, well, maybe someone used them all up. He is toilet paper after all. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah. Here you go, Kikaru. So Blue Bear likes to throw up. He'll throw up a bear with a blue heart, and that's how you know it's from Blue Bear. So here you go, Kikaru. Hold up. Got bear, blue heart, and usually this would be a fist bumps. He gives fist bumps to people, but just for Kikaru from Blue. There you go. Oh, oh, you guys. So, just so you guys are clear, people would say, oh my God, look at this bitch. She's so immature. And just because you do something like that, which is definitely juvenile, does not mean that you're an immature person. It means that you might be vulgar and you might like having a laugh. But maturity is, waking up and stretching, even though you didn't do your calisthenics, I still stretch. I'm going to be doing calisthenics later with Justin. Being mature is, taking care of things around your house before doing something else. Being mature is if you want to use your channel on YouTube like it's a job, like I do, you have a lot of stuff that you have to monitor, emails, business emails, and a shit ton of other stuff, Um, being mature is not how you necessarily act. It's the way that you are and things that you do. You know what I mean? If you work a job, for example, you do your, however many hours a week that you get scheduled and you have a day off. On that day off, you might do laundry or something like that, which is also adulting, but you might just sit for 18 hours and play a video game. I say go ahead because you just got done doing your adult, mature work week. Who the fuck says you can't play a video game? No one, because you're not breaking any rules and you truly want to do it. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I am not going to repeat what Blue just said to you, Kikaru, but he's stroking the phone right now. So, if that, I'm not really sure. So, yeah, I'm not going to say what he's saying, but he is stroking the phone, which I can only assume that he's, like, rubbing your hair right now. He's like, oh, yeah, he's just, Good, Kikaru. Yeah, okay, Blue. Okay. So I think Blue is excited for a new game because I haven't played a new game in a long time, other than, like Resident Evil, which was scary. So Overwatch is definitely probably something I'm gonna get into, you guys. Maybe. Because I thought I was gonna be into Battlefield. I was excited to play Battlefield. I did a blind run to Battlefield. I fucking hated it. Like, I hated it a lot. I tried story mode, and I mean, I tried. I gave it my Avent. Oh, he's like, you spelled his name wrong. He's like, he says, come on your own face. Blue! I'm just gonna muzzle this bear right now. He's like, you spelled my name wrong. He's like, I'm not your daddy. He's like, you have no daddy. Oh, man, Kikaru. I know that it's midday for you, but it's still really early for me. It's not even 7 a.m. yet, man. Um, but we are officially an hour into Snapchat Smoke Sesh. So definitely gonna be chilling a little bit longer, you guys. Just hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to Club Kottontale. Good motherfucking morning. I'm just chilling and medicating with Kottontale while she waits for Overwatch to update. Overwatch actually finished updating about, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. And we are going to be playing that game. It's going to be a semi-blind run. Semi-blind run meaning that I have never played the game at all. I don't know the controls, no nothing. But I did watch my husband play it a little bit, and I watched like the beginning sequence. I'm really excited. It looks like a fun game. If it is a game that I enjoy, you guys, we will do it for our streamathon. So our streamathon is going to be 72 hours of gaming, and it is going to be a lot of Minecraft, you guys. But I want to play other games. Like, I figure we do like maybe 48 hours of Minecraft, do a little Snapchat smoke sesh, let the PlayStation cool off for a bit, and then we come back and we play either Overwatch or Grand Theft Auto or, you know, I don't know, whatever game that we have at that point. Um, After the streamathon, you guys, which right there is telling you about the streamathon at 1,000 VIPs. After the streamathon, the only game I'm going to be playing a lot of is going to be Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2. That game looks dope as fuck. The last time I was in GameStop, it took a lot of my power to not buy the game right then and there. And that will be a blind run. I'm so excited. I've only watched trailers. And I don't consider a trailer making it a non-blind run. I feel like what would make something a non-blind run is you are seeing a person play the game. Like yesterday, I sat while Justin showed me all of the female characters and even some of the male characters in Overwatch. I didn't ask him what the controls were, but I did watch him play. So that's why it's going to be a semi-blind run. Xenoverse is going to be a complete blind run because I've only watched 3 trailers, dope as fuck trailers, super excited to play that game. Like, I am if I was a robot, I would just fucking rub it in my fucking robot clit, you know what I mean? Like, oh! You know what? There actually is people who have sex with inanimate objects, so I'm sure there's a person in the world that probably already fucks their PlayStation 4 or their discs. Yeah. But yeah, the Cottontales goals, you guys, 1,000 VIPs for the streamathon. Our next surprise will be at 3.140. Secret, not so secret. My surprises are giveaways. The next giveaway will be a video game. And then we always have our, reaching for the fluffy Kottontale stars. And that's our 420,000 VIPs. And, that goal I made at the beginning of my channel. Because I feel like as soon as you start using your channel in an abundance, like it's like a week, or at least that's when it happened for me. A weekend, I had people asking me if I would ever go to a Comic-Con or if I would ever eventually meet my subscribers. And I was like, oh yeah, it'd just be when I have a shit ton of them. You know what I mean? And I feel like at 420,000 VIPs, at least 1,000 or more of those people would actually fly to the United States. Because let's be honest, of the 420 that we had when we did our first giveaway, I would say half of those people don't even live in the United States, maybe even over half. Okay, so that's 250 people who wouldn't be able to fly. So that leaves, just over 100 people who might fly. And then you got to put in, can they even afford, let's say they live in Florida, and they want to fly to PDX. That's like I've done that flight. It's like $2,000 unless you get a good deal. You know what I mean? So that basically cuts that in half again. So now you're down to 50 people who might fly out. So that's why you do a really high number. You know what I mean? Your fart was good. Oh, good, good. I'm glad you had a good fart, whether it was a pussy or an ass fart. Ooh, can guys queef? I know that's a really, really weird. Like, guys have told me like they get a weird tingle sometimes. Is that equivalent to a woman's queef? I don't know. Because I mean, if you think about biology, like when an embryo is developing and everything like that, essentially we're all asexual, and you have these organs that either turn into a penis or a clit or ovaries or testicles. And it's so intriguing, you know what I mean? Like for example, it probably was a toe, but when my mom was like a few months pregnant with me, when she went to find out the gender, they thought I was a boy. How ironic is that? Ooh, yeah, thank you for the morning gag. Like I needed that, Kikaru. Yeah, I gotta purge that one. I can't. Oh, I'm not gonna purge it, but I am gonna like spam my own chat because oh man. Oh, Kikaru. Oh, oh man. You know how visual I am, and I just imagine that, and it's no, no, no. Oh, come on, Assbot. Of all times to not work. Oh man, thank you, thank you. I needed to make sure my gag reflex was working, Kikaru. Oh goodness. She didn't even spell put right, and it still got to me. Ah, Kikaru. I don't want to do this. Don't make me put you in a timeout. I'm just gonna remove that one. There we go. I don't want to put you in a timeout. She just thinks it's funny. She wants me to gag again. I'm not gonna gag for you, bitch. I don't even gag on dick. I'm a little ashamed that comment made me gag just then, but it did. I just read it and it just came on. Like there was no stopping that. Uh, oh, son of a bitch. So I mentioned that, early in the morning, it's only 6:47. Early in the morning, I don't know if you guys use the restroom a lot, but I do, but I gotta pee real quick. I will be right back. The one and only thing that I am here to bring is music, is music, and the music in my soul. Let it break out, don't stop this feeling, let it all go. You know what, guys? I've been meaning to pluck my eyebrows, and I feel like this is almost the perfect time to do so. I love this filter. So there's a couple of Valentine's Day themed ones, and I've used some of them, but I am waiting to see what this one looks like. Because, well, let's be honest, it's a Kottontale, and tomorrow is Valentine's Day and Kottontale's special Valentine's Day stream. I'm so excited, you guys. We have, I want to say three. We have 3 Kottontale meets Bubbles. Tomorrow will be our 4th one, and it will be episode 40 of Snapchat Smoke Sesh. I believe... I'm not even gonna try to figure out which one it is. I'd have to look at the playlist, to be honest. Oh man, you know, sometimes I wish that my brain wasn't so random and it didn't want to do so many things all at once. Because we have a lot of series in Club Kottontale, and honestly, none of them are ever going away. I just gotta stop myself from adding any more, you know what I mean? But you guys, this is a Mooiisstt channel. To be moist, spelled la la M double O double I double S double T. That is moist to me. And to be moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else is gonna think of you. So you guys, oh, do I want, let's see. It is pretty good. We'll send it, why not? We'll just do hashtag midstream, right? We already discarded the other one, so, oops. There we go. But yes, I spell it with 2 O's, 2 I's, and 2 S's and 2 T's because obviously moist, the traditional word, means to be wet, damp, or like a moist cake, you know. But moist means to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else is going to think of you. Because in the end, your opinion of yourself is all that matters. That's so cute. I did a post earlier with that filter. It's super cute. I'm like nervous and excited to play Overwatch because it doesn't look like it's gonna be challenging for the most part, and I am going to start with playing against AI bots, obviously, to like train and get used to it. But I would like to eventually, at some point today, um, maybe play on like against people or something. I don't know. I mean, because it says, oh my god, I got really close to the camera. It says the ultimate team-based shooter. So I mean, I'm just like, if I really end up liking this game, I feel like this would be a really fun one to do during the streamathon. You know what I mean? Do like Minecraft, and then if we have enough people that want to play Grand Theft Auto, we do some Grand Theft Auto. But I know we'll have people that will want to play this if I actually get into it, because in the 7 months of my channel, you guys, I want to say I've heard this name be thrown out at least 15 times from different people. So at least 10 different people. You know what I mean? But that's over the course of a few months, and I'm like, no, I've never even heard of that game, and then they usually just dip out the channel. But you know, if I do end up enjoying this game during the stream, I'll be like, you know, just if you add me on the PlayStation 4, be sure to let me know you came from the live stream, because I don't add people unless they came from Club Kottontale. The only reason I add people on the PlayStation 4 is because of Club Kottontale. So the only reason I'd be adding you is because you have PlayStation Plus, and then when I do my streamathon, you might want to play Minecraft or you want to play Overwatch with me. Because during the streamathon, you guys, I'm going to play with everybody. Literally everyone. You don't even have to subscribe, you know what I mean? You just have to have seen my channel, you know what I mean? There's a shit ton of people that are coming to a live stream and never subscribe, but send me friend requests on the PlayStation 4. So, which, if you guys want to find me, I am Amber motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com. Son of a bitch. Typed up something wrong. Okay. If you hit the hashtag Mooiisstt link on the YouTube, it takes you directly to Facebook.com. Feel free to follow me there. And then also, the Google Plus link definitely helps out anyone's channel on YouTube. I say if you enjoy someone's channel, like, I enjoy Graveyard Girl. I followed her on Google Plus. You know what I mean? There's a few people I followed on Google Plus because I'm like, yes, I want to help their channel. Plus, I just like following them. You know what I mean? Like, I am part of the Swamp family. I mean, I'm a huge Graveyard Girl fan, you guys. Like, yeah, and it has nothing to do with the fact that her name is Bunny. That was more like I had been called Kottontale for many years. You know what I mean? And I think I'm a year older than Graveyard Girl. Um, and she's been called Bunny since she was a young child. I almost feel like we've both been called Bunny and Kottontale since we were little girls, and we were like, I was, always destined to find her because she was just so inspirational to me, and she's so inspirational to so many people. And she does have a family friendly channel, so she's able to impact, a bit further than me. My channel's for the vulgar people. My channel's for adults. You know what I mean? I'm like similar to her, but very different. If she's vulgar, she doesn't do it on her channel. Me, I'm that friend who hugs her best friends who have big boobs, and I like nuzzle into them. They're just like, "Oh, Amber," and I'm like, "Huh? Sorry, I was gonna fall asleep on your dirty bellows," like, mm, mm. And she's like, "You mean dirty pillows?" And I'm like, "No, I mean dirty bellows." Because when I put my face in it, I go, "Bah!" It sounds like a loud like bellow. Like, maybe you guys don't know what that is. Do you not read fantasy books? I don't know. It's a weird fantasy word. It's a sound, the word bellow. It's the sound it's making it bellows in. Oh, come on, assbot! Oh. I think it's too early for him. It's okay. That's why I don't use his giveaway thing. I do my own version of giveaways. Because there is a way to do giveaways through the Nightbot. Or like, anyways. You would know if you have one. But and then what? Whatever. He threw it up. I'm gonna throw it up again. Cause alright. And then also the PlayStation Network, PlayStation 4 really, is Kottontale as well as Snapchat. Like here on Snapchat, it's Kottontale. K0TT0NTALE, that is me. And for the PlayStation Network, it's going to be O's instead of zeros, you know? But, like I said, I won't be... Like, a lot of people are like, there's games that you can play online without having PlayStation Plus. You're being stupid by not adding people. I'm like, no. It's my choice to add who I want. And the way that I game, you will have to have PlayStation Plus to play. Like, that is just... Everyone has their own twisted rules. It's like if you don't like them, you don't have to be here. But I think it's really rude when people constantly come into someone's channel and berate them. And these are real people, not even 80s dolls, like real people. You know what I mean? Like you click on their channel, you have every link possible to go to all their pages, and it's like they are a person like me. They're just choosing to be that type of person, and it's like I don't know. This person got the game on sale and it was still pretty much $45. 45 fucking dollars. Oh my, well, I'd pay $45, $60 for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, so I understand. Dude, I bet you Justin hasn't done this portion yet. He needs to get on that. Claim your Origins Edition digital goodies. I'm gonna make sure he does that. Holy shit, does any of my games have something like that? Oh, hold up. Hold up. Of course not. I knew I had checked already. I'm pretty thorough with that type of shit. But it's always good to double check. Although, I'm really excited, you guys, because the Grand Theft Auto map on PlayStation 4 is exactly the same as the one on PlayStation 3. So I'm going to take my PlayStation 3 one and put it up on the back wall. So then when I'm gaming on the PlayStation 4, that PlayStation 4 little square is what I'm going to use to put up my posters. I'm not going to do like Snapchat. That would just be really dumb. But I want to put up this. I also want to put up a Minecraft one. But I think it'd be fun to put stuff in the background of the games that I'm currently playing on that system, you know what I mean? And then like the same thing, like when my PC is eventually up and running, we'll put like Sims, a Minecraft thing, Alice Madness Returns, you know, have things in the background that's conducive to what I'm playing. Oh, like Skyrim, I want to get that game. Now, when we go to do Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I'm probably going to take that all down, and I'm going to probably put up like posters and anything that came with the game. I'm probably gonna get a pedestal or some shit so I can display my Dragon Balls. I only have 2 Dragon Balls, but there's actually a reason for that. You may or may not know that there is 7 Dragon Balls spread across, you know, the universe. However, my favorite number is 47. So I have the 4 and I have the 7. And they sit next to each other in that order. So it's like I have 47 Dragon Balls. But really, I just have 2 Dragon Balls. But to be honest, and I know this sounds really weird, I don't think I would ever buy a complete set. Because whereas it is a fantasy world and a real dragon is not going to be summoned and pop into my living room, I'm pretty sure by having all 7 Dragon Balls in my house of one size, I might buy miniature ones so I can have a complete set, but they'll be of different sizes. So my brain goes, oh, it's a different size. So technically it's a different set. Whatever, brain. I know I'll have dreams, you guys. If I was to go ahead and buy, you know, the rest of the Dragon Balls of the size that I have, which would be as expensive as fuck because they were like, I think he said they were like 20, 25 each. I don't know. They were expensive, but they're beautiful. They're all crystal. Oh, they were a Christmas present. Anyways, I would have a dream where, you know, he's popping up and I'm trying to make my wish and everything, and I don't want to have that, like, no. If I'm going to get Dragon Ball Z dreams, it's going to because I'm playing the video game or I got all nostalgic and, you know, wanted to watch some old episodes or something. God damn it. When your music does some shit that you don't want it to do. Oh, music, why you hate me so? Okay. So I'm pretty medicated. I think we're good there. I'm gonna pluck my brows, and then we're gonna play some Overwatch, which that means that this stream will end, and then I'm going to, like, right now we're set up for Snapchat Smoke Sesh. I need to set up for Gaming with Ganja. It's just after 7 a.m. now. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jerry. My cat is so cute, you guys. He's just like down here, so adorable. Okay. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing well. It's been a while since we plucked the brows. Also, the chat screen will pop up here, so you guys, so if you say shit, I'll see it, you know? Okay. Oh. Was he a celebrity? Did a celebrity die and I don't know her, or was it a real person? I know that's a weird question to ask, but Kikuru is also an 80s doll, so sympathy for you, sweet love, but I personally think if somebody was actually die, you would probably not say it on the internet. Probably would call a friend in real life. Yeah, just make sure. Well, sweetie, like I said, you should probably get off the internet then. Because if it was me and, like, if I had a crush that died, there's no way I would be getting on and doing a live stream. I probably wouldn't even do a Snapchat. You probably wouldn't know until afterwards, you know what I mean? That's pretty serious, Kikaru, so... And the internet is not a place for serious things unless you're going to do a podcast and you age restrict it and you tell people, you know, this is a serious topic. I mean, because literally the last thing that she typed in the channel was that she can fit a wine bottle in her butthole, you guys. So keep that in mind. Hey guys, Overwatch is already done updating. I decided that while, you know, I have it on my mind, I've been meaning to do my brows, so, and I just like to touch up around it. You know, you get some hairs that are not part of your eyebrow, you know. And I don't ever, you know, use a pencil or anything on them. I just pluck my brows, that's all I do. Even when I wear makeup, the only makeup I ever wear is eyeliner, mascara, and blush. Man, maybe my ladies or anyone that plucks really knows what I'm talking about. You always have like a favorite pair of tweezers. I've had these tweezers for years. I'll be so sad when these no longer work properly because to find another pair, it's a daunting task. And these weren't expensive, you know? They're just a really good pair. I'm hoping they never stop working. I've had them for probably definitely over a decade. Yeah, I think I got these when I was like 17. So 13. Wow, my God, 13 years. My tweezers are a teenager. Oh, it's funny. That is hilarious. And I didn't miss any comments. Because I'm, a bit blinder without my glasses, but if it moves, I could read, but there's, there's nothing, But welcome, everyone. I hope you're having a good morning so far. Let's see if Nightbot had to double check and make sure I didn't get a fucking hair in my fucking water. That would be just gross as fuck. Jerry, hi. He keeps rubbing his soft fur on my calf, and I'm like, oh, you're so soft. Handsome. Handsome Jerry. He is such a good boy. Oh, that moment when Nightbot's working well. Oh God, can I? I'm hoping I'm grabbing my oil pen and not an actual pen. My oil pen. Sweet. I can't see. Like, hold on. There we go. My face is now visible. Like, and I am about. Let's see. It's probably about 10 inches away from the phone. So yeah, I have to be about 10 inches away from things to see them without my glasses. Cause I am nearsighted, you guys. I am not farsighted. Like, I come here and like shit starts getting blurry on my phone. But right here, I can tell, the percentage and tell you that it's 7:11 in the morning and that my phone's at 100% and I need to unplug it. But as soon as I come back right here, nothing. Oh wait, oh, nope, that's bad. You're not supposed to squint to see things. It's actually really bad for your eyes. Um, like I said, I'm not a doctor and everything in my channel is my own opinion, but I can tell you that my eyes have astronomically gotten better since high school. So in the last 10 years, and my doctor even asked me, they're like, what do you do, to better your eyes? I'm like, all the things you tell us to do. When I'm reading a book, I take my glasses off. I make sure to be at they say that you should determine it on your vision, but you should always be at least 4 to 5 feet away from your television. And I always do that. I make sure to have proper lighting. You know what I mean? I do eat carrots, even though I fucking can't stand carrots for the most part. It's like sometimes I like carrots and sometimes I don't like carrots. It's weird, but I love lettuce and like almost every green vegetable. It's just some of the more colorful ones that I'm just kind of like radishes. I hate radishes. Oh my God, I hate radishes so much. You could smother a radish in cheese and I still wouldn't eat it. I would lick the cheese off of it like fuck your radish. Now you put some cheese on some broccoli and I'll eat that whole entire floret. Oh, Justin's auntie, well, my auntie now because we're married, Auntie Carol, she gets the huge broccoli florets, like as big as your head, and she drizzles just a little bit of cheese on it, a little bit of butter. The broccoli to cheese ratio is, a lot less cheese to broccoli, but it's just like, I missed a comment. I saw it go. Welcome back to Club Kottontale. Oops, ops. I put on my glasses, but it was to read nothing worth reading because it makes no sense. Is the next word boy? I mean, like, he's like, they stay in your lane, boy. Lane, boy. But we go where we want to. Is it boy? Is that the next lyric? I'm like, that's the only thing that it could be, is it's gotta be a lyric. Seriously. But we go where we want to, boy. Is the next word boy? Confused. I like saw it go brrr, and I was like, oh, God, I missed a comment, and then I was like, what am I reading right now? So the stream started as waiting for the game to update. The game is updated. I decided while it's on my mind, I'm gonna pluck my brows. But probably shortly after the plucking of the brows, I'm gonna end this stream and get set up for gaming with Ganja. And the game is gonna be a semi-blind run of Overwatch, the game that I was updating. Oh, ow. The next part was not boy. And let's see, I've been doing my eyebrows. Let's see, the first time I ever did my eyebrows, I was really young. Um, Definitely did not pluck them. Done everything under the sun, shave, lots of shaving, on the eyebrows, which was just, in my opinion, not the smartest. Um, and then, let's see, I started plucking, I want to say just before high school. It was either 8th grade or freshman year when I actually started plucking, and I only used shaving every so often for, like, teeny tiny pieces in the middle, like some baby fuzz that I was frustrated at trying to get or something. But now I only pluck my brows. Maybe every so often I might, you get some weird hairs right here. I might shave those ones, but for the most part, I pluck those too. And, not a lot of them. Like, there's one. You just kind of like rapidly pluck in that area in the direction of where they'd be coming, and it tends to grab them. Although, it could just be my tweezers. I love these tweezers. That was not a hair. That was totally just skin. That did not feel good. Okay, yep, nope. Just step away from the brow for a moment, Amber. You just grabbed your skin, and that did not feel good. Not in the slightest. So we were playing with the filters earlier, you guys, and there is a few Valentine's Day ones, like I have shown. The dog one is super cute. There's this one. I'm not showing the rabbit one until tomorrow, because tomorrow's actually Valentine's Day. And then they got the cute deer one. I wonder if they're going to have any other ones for tomorrow. I would assume, but how cute is this? It's so cute. Meow. Oh, meow. Meow. This one I would say is not innately a Valentine's Day one because they've had it before. Oh, I like how. Woo! That was cute. Oh my gosh. I like how it's putting the K in the middle of the heart. And then it breathes out the nose and adds some I and U. That's cute. And we got the banana. It's fucking weird. This one, the permanent. I like if you overextend it, it even makes it like you. I personally can make my one go up higher, so if you do it even more, it's like. It's so awesome. Because traditionally, that's how I can do it. I can't do it as high as that one, but. And I cannot do it with the other one. I have tried and tried again. That's like what happens when I try, but I'm gonna do it on this side. But it's cute that it made a filter for it. I like this one. I did a post earlier with that one. Of course, the bunny rabbit is my favorite, and I am waiting till tomorrow. Because I already know that they're going to have it tomorrow, because tomorrow's Valentine's Day. It would, like, Snapchat is good about, doing that sort of thing. They wouldn't just, like, do it the day before Valentine's Day and then not on Valentine's Day, so. Oh my gosh, I totally pinched myself. It's all red. I think the sun is coming more up now. I mean, it's been up for a while, but starting to peek over some things. Actually shine through my windows now, which is nice. And doesn't look like any comments missed. Thank you. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you for anyone that's left an opinion. If you're new to the channel, an opinion for me is just, left in the form of a like or a dislike, or maybe even just talking in the channel. So thank you to, everyone that said hello. Thank you to any opinions that might be on it. If you've left, either one, thank you. So weird is I had a dream that I moisturized my face last night, and I definitely need to put some moisturizer. I have this really nice, it's a Vino, it's a face lotion, and I'd gotten it because my skin had gotten some extra dryness, but honestly, you should be doing it every day. You should start in your 20s. I started in my late 20s, and very infrequently. I'm 30, and I should be doing it every day. Oh. It's been a while. So there is a few long hairs. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, that's funny how that hair is just like um it's so weird. I always have a white hair. Literally just a white hair in my eyebrow. It's like what? I washed my face and I still had some sleep in my eye. I wonder why we call it sleep, just that like little bit of crustiness that you get in your eye while you're sleeping. Is that why we call it sleep? Is because we get it while we're sleeping? I mean, that makes sense, I think. Oh, look at, ow. Oh, Lefty is my favorite, and he's always super stubborn. Because he grows faster than Righty. So there's like some super long hairs, and I'm just like, oh, that's so painful. So that's why this needed to be done now, because I've been putting it off. Like I'd been like keeping it touched up, getting the ones directly in the middle, and like the ones that come down super far, but they were due for a fucking good plucking. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. There's like one that I was seeing there. Okay. I've actually plucked a few of my friends' brows for them too. Most of them deciding that they would stick to like shaving or something like that. Because, plucking, it's not unpainful. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of pain. You're plucking fucking hairs out of your head. Dude, that hair is so no shame. It's like, oh my god, okay. There's a fucking hair that was already plucked, and I went to pluck it again because it was just sitting there. There we go, okay. The mall that we have. Hey, Jessica. The Vancouver Mall. There's a mall closer to me, but it is not like the Vancouver Mall. There's a lot of like other malls in Washington, but the Vancouver Mall is a pretty big one. It's not as big as say like the Clackamas Town Center or even the Lloyd Center in Portland. You guys, that fucking mall's huge, but it's a good sized mall, and they have a threading station, right? I've seen it done, and I just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna stick to plucking. But how have you been, Jessica? How'd your morning go? Because you're just a few hours ahead of me, so it's still morning. And I've been up since 4 o'clock. It's about 7:30 now. This stream has been going for almost 2 hours. Um, and shortly after the plucking of the brows, I am going to be doing a gaming with Ganja. I'm going to do a semi-blind run of a game called Overwatch. But I definitely need to get more in the gaming. So I'm trying to, distract myself with plucking my brows, and then we'll do some more, so maybe, load Jaded Rose again and maybe smoke another bowl that way. Let me put my glasses on. I am at work waiting for my truck to warm up so I can run some errands. It's boring. Oh, hey, but at least you're able to get out for a little bit and run some errands or such. Dude, I have not been on point with, you know. Anyways, that's why, it's a random channel. And half of that shit I said in my head and half of it I said out loud, so it probably didn't make sense to anyone, so I do apologize. Ramble, 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 make no sense, right? So we're just going to finish plucking this brow. This one's already done. And then, like I said, Medicate, do some more chatting, because this is Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode 39, everyone. Definitely tune in tomorrow, you guys. Our only stream, most likely, because sometimes I say I'm never going to do or I say I'm going to take the day off, and I don't. Sometimes I say I'm only going to have one stream, and I have four. But tomorrow, I am definitely leaning towards our Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 40. Happy Valentine's Day, Kottontale meets Sensuous Bubbles. That's probably going to be our only stream tomorrow, and it will be probably like a 2 to 3 hour stream, because it's going to start at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to noon. In between that hour, so between 11 and noon Pacific Standard Time, it's going to start, and then it's going to end probably when Justin gets home, which he should be home sometime after 3, I think. I don't know. Maybe it'll end before he gets here. We'll just play it by ear, right? It's a beautiful day today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can see the sun rising here, and it looks like it's going to be absolutely beautiful here as well. Because it's only, just after 7:30. But I'm so glad that you had a little moment while warming up the truck. You were able to come say hello. Mwah, my beautiful Jessica. I hope you had a wonderful time with your friend, and hopefully had a great birthday. You looked amazing, so I can only imagine it was just a bunch of beautiful girls going and having a great time. And you guys, command cunt. That used to be my vulgar command, but I decided to change it to cunt. This is a channel, where I would prefer if all my viewers were 21 and up, at least 18 and over, because that's quote unquote an adult. All is welcome. However, this channel and the chat is gonna have crude or vulgar content, so minors are warned. It's just a warning. It's not, it's not saying like, oh, you can't be here. It's just saying like, hey, it's a vulgar channel. You're like, I actually told a story about a young fluffy Kottontale whose parent actually does still send me snaps, because even though they don't really want their kid to watch it, what I say, and a parent appreciates my vulgar disclaimers and stuff like that, letting people know, but they also really appreciate what I'm trying to convey, and that's just to be yourself 100%, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you. Since this is a public entity, obviously I have to have, commands and stuff that says like, hey, this is a vulgar channel, it might not be the channel for you. But there's so many different things on the internet, you know what I mean? That would go to be like, oh, kids have access to the internet, so there should be no porn sites. I know that's like a extreme difference, but it's still kind of valid. You know what I mean? I feel like parents monitor what their kids watching. You know what I mean? That's why that particular parent was like, "Oh, no, you can't watch a channel that's called Amber Motherfucking Lewis," you know. But she appreciated that I just convey being yourself, and this is who I am. I'm not trying to say that you should be this way, and I tell people that I would prefer you to be over 21. So I just, whenever I feel like 80s dolls are trying to get me down with saying, like, oh, you're being a bad person, I just remember that experience from that parent who has an 11-year-old child who was like, yes, it's not for young children, but I love what you're doing. I love that you have your disclaimers. Continue doing what you're doing. It's amazing. And that parent watches my channel now. You know what I mean? And they actually do it for a couple reasons, because sometimes, like for example, they were able to show them the treehouse because I was inside the treehouse. They had to mute it, but their kid was able to see my Minecraft build, and when I would pan out to the dick, they wouldn't show them the screen. You know what I mean? I just think it's very awesome that their kid found my channel, but the parent now watches it for themselves and the kid, because some things like my Minecraft builds are not always vulgar. Like, I built a treehouse that's really awesome. You know what I mean? Yes, it had to be muted because who the fuck knows what I was talking about, but at least they got to physically see it. Hey, Jägermeister. Just watched you played Resident Evil. Oh, thank you, thank you. I did do well. I'm very proud of myself. The fact that I beat 2 bosses, I'm just like, what? But there was no way I could get, past where I did. I died twice officially, and I was just like, nope. Whoa. Oh, see, you played it on VR. You are braver than I. I could never play that on VR, man. Yes, ma'am, it was a blast. Lots of car karaoke and shots. LOL. I had a headache yesterday. LOL. I kind of figured. That's so awesome. Singing karaoke in the car and then getting to the bar and taking shots. That's awesome. Hell yeah. So, if you have read the description, Origin or Overwatch Origins Edition is already updated. I just decided that while I'm still preparing to play the game, because I'm still a bit on edge from video games, from playing Resident Evil 7 actually. I played Minecraft the other day, and like I said, I got my treehouse and stuff done. But I'm hoping by playing a new game where it's completely new and I'm learning the controls and everything, my brain won't be like, oh my god, it's a video game, what the fuck are you doing? It'll be like, ooh, a video game, what the hell are we doing, Because when we played Minecraft, I was just like, my hands were palmy, all sweaty and shit, just like, because our anxiety was still up from, Resident Evil. Just holding a controller made me think about Resident Evil, but it's been a while since we played Minecraft, and I'm pretty excited to play this Overwatch game. It looks pretty interesting, so. If I do end up enjoying Overwatch, we may play it as part of the streamathon. Ooh, ow. And I've been doing my brows for a long time, been plucking them since, just before high school or just at the beginning of high school. But I've been doing my brows since elementary school, probably like, I'd say 9 years old is the first time I started shaping my brows. Because I am Filipino Hawaiian, and naturally we have some intense eyebrows. Just making sure I didn't miss any comments. And you guys, welcome to Snapchat Smoke Sesh. This is episode 39. Just chilling while we were waiting for the game to update. It's done, and now we're just more preparing. You know, I'd been meaning to do my brows, so it's a great time to do it when it was on my mind. I swear. It's always Archie McArchie, and this one's like her dull sister. Like, look at that baby. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Like, if all eyebrows could be just like that one, man. But no, sometimes they look like that one. Still nice, but like her demure sister. I'm gonna have to take a little bit off that one just to make it a bit even. And it's always been this way. It just sucks. It's like I have to stifle his beauty. See, they're already a bit better. But honestly, eyebrows, it's like they say, their eyebrows are not necessarily supposed to be twins, and if they are twins, they are not identical. But they're more like sisters. I'm gonna see if I can make righty a little bit better. Lefty is always so good. Finish up top. That's a little bit better. I feel like we can do even better though. Let's put on our glasses because that's sometimes. Yeah, they're good. Of course, when you've been plucking your brows for as long as I have, it's damn near impossible to mess them up. Oh, Jerry, I'm so sorry. Oh, he's curled up in the cutest cinnamon bun. All right, so brows are done. Let's not continue to like. I put down my mirror. We're facing up, and the light was shining, and I'm like, I'm going blind. All right. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you to any opinions that might be on Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 39. Definitely tune in tomorrow, you guys, because we will be doing Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 40. It's going to be Happy Valentine's Day. Kottontale meets Sensuous Bubbles. If you've seen our, Kottontale meets Bubble streams, it is a playful bubble bath stream. And tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so I have a bath bomb from Lush. It's called the Sex Bomb. Literally sex bomb, and it is a bath bomb. So I know that balm and bomb are very similar, but I'm saying bomb, not balm, which is spelled BALM. So the sex bomb by Lush it's like it's got fragrances in it, fragrances that are very similar of like aphrodisiacs. I actually have used it before, and I would say it definitely put me in a like effervescent mood. I wouldn't say it put me in like the mood, but it definitely put me in like a relaxed, and it was definitely very fragrancy. I don't even remember if I had gotten laid afterwards. Who knows? But I definitely will be getting laid tomorrow because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I'm excited because we'll start the bubble bath between 11 to noon Pacific Standard Time. Like right now it's 7:46, and then it will go for a few hours or until Justin gets home from school. Like today and tomorrow he took work off because today's his first day of school, which send all the good vibes to my white chocolate mousse, Justin motherfucking Lewis. He's gonna do great, you guys. He is enrolled in a school in Oregon for truck driving. His father is a truck driver, has been all his life, and it's been a dream of Justin to follow in his father's footsteps. So I think it's absolutely beautiful that he finally started to do it. I'm glad that he did it now before he turned 27 because his family has been kind of like, hey, why have you been procrastinating doing this for so many years? And maybe it took him being, married and in a relationship for almost 4 years to, finally want to do it. Who knows? I'm really proud of him, though. I'm super excited for, every day, but definitely the future. Like, when you meet someone who just completes you, it's, oh, the dog. When you meet someone that completes you, it's just like perfect, and every single relationship is difficult. Every relationship is challenging, whether it's with a spouse, like a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or a fiance or a husband or a wife, a spouse, or whether it's with your brother, your sister, your mother, a teacher, anyone. All relationships are difficult, especially friendships, but as long as you're always being yourself and you're always being honest, communicating, and be trustworthy, be honest, and communicate. I feel like those people are always asked what are the top three things you should have. And it's really difficult to say there's just three things. There's lots of things. But I would definitely say that, having trust in each other, you have to have trust. Being honest and communicating. And if you're communicating and being honest, there's no reason you wouldn't have trust. So, but there's so many other things, being respectful, being kind, but definitely, trust, honesty, and communication. And Justin and I have that. He's stubborn as fuck, but, I remind myself on a daily basis, but I also had like, um, you know, uh, a moment of just knowing that he takes my everything with a grain of salt, and he loves me so much, you guys. Like, there's not many individuals, let alone men, whom you could meet, know for like 2 months, and tell them in those 2 months, I'm a jealous person, meaning that like I'm jealous of my mother, even like hanging out with people, I'm jealous of that. I'm not necessarily jealous of like he Justin's still trying to wrap his mind around that. I get jealous of like when my mom tells me she hung out with someone my age, but when we're in the strip club, I could give two shits less if Justin was watching a stripper. That's what they're for. I know he's not gonna, oh, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, he actually went to a bachelor party where one of his friends got head from a stripper, and he was so disgusted by it. I was just like, that's what they do at bachelor parties. He's like, no, they don't. He's like, that's what skeezy men do at bachelor parties. And I'm just like, oh, I love you, you know? Like, I got a really good one, you know? So he can be as stubborn as he wants to, and he's working on it, you know? He understands that, you know, he is getting older and he has to put in just as much effort, if not more, as the other person, you know what I mean? Like, you should always be just, you know, listening to each other and balancing it out. Like, for example, like, he keeps beating himself up, and I keep telling him that he needs to stop it, because just because at one point I made more money than him and I was the one making sure our budget was good and all these things, and he's like, I'm not able to do that for you now, and you need me to do that. I'm like, I don't need you to do anything but be yourself. You know what I mean? You know, just be confident in yourself and you'll be able to do those things. But he, like, basically beats himself up because I was making more money. And it's like, that's not my fault. You know what I mean? Like, I'm proud of everything I did, you know, in the many years that I worked, you know, normal jobs, because YouTube and all the things I do, I'm an entrepreneur, you know. If you follow me on Facebook, it says Amber motherfucking Lewis entrepreneur, because I make money off my crafts, you know, YouTube, different things like that. Just anything, you know. I don't want to be what my brain and society thinks I'm supposed to be. So, you know, you work hard at it. Is there anything left in Jada Rose? I think we need to reload her. Let's not even try, because I don't want to be taking a booty hit. Booty hit. But yeah, I'm super excited for Valentine's Day tomorrow, you guys. It's gonna be awesome. The Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 40 tomorrow may be our only stream. I don't know yet. Um, Today we have Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 39. Welcome, everyone. This is Magical Monday, chilling and waiting for an update. So the update is done. So we are just chilling at this point, you know, preparing for the game. And you guys, with the bunny rabbit bitches blowing out the smoke, it lets you know this is a 21 plus content channel. You know, we're 420 friendly. Also, I'm just a vulgar individual, you know, which is doesn't mean I'm a bad person. It just means my mind is a bit more nasty than most people's. Thank you, Nightbot. Where's my garbage? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Oh, I gotta do this very carefully because I got a cat between my legs. You're dead to me, you're dead to me. So they have a bunch of Valentine's Day themed Snapchats. Super excited for Look how cute this is. It's adorable, right? Meow. Okay. That moment when I feel like I don't have weed ground up. So let's just grind up some weed. It would be better to prepare, you know, now anyways. Because the intermission between Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 39 and then going into gaming with Ganja, and let me know, well, give me just one moment. I'll let you know the number. Because we are going to be doing gaming with Ganja today, and the gaming will be Overwatch. And then the ganja is Headband, Dark Cherry OG, and Dirty Girl. Those are the 3 strains of marijuana that I currently have. So it looks like I'll be gaming with ganja episode 38, everyone. So Gaming with Ganja episode 38 will happen after. Oh wow, it's almost like a countdown. That's cute and weird. So this is Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 39. The bunny rabbit bitches blowing out some smoke. Let's this is a 420 friendly channel as well as a 21 plus content channel. Magical Monday, and we're just chilling. We had been waiting for the update, which is done. Now we're just chilling for a little bit. But we are gonna go into Gaming with Ganja episode 38 after this stream. Be a very short intermission, maybe like 5-10 minutes, just for me to set up my table, because we're set up for Snapchat right now. We need to set up for the gaming stream. So we're gonna grind up a little bit more of this. We will be smoking more on our oil pen today, because traditionally I would say that green buds go quicker than the oil. That is just my own personal opinion. I do, however, totally forgot. Please save. Okay. Perfect. So I'm just gonna reload that. Okay, good. It said all changes saved. I totally forgot to put the diamond between Magical and Monday. I like to have that there. And the Gaming with Ganja will have that. It will say Magical Monday, and then it will say Semi-Blind One of Overwatch. And what I mean by semi-blind run, for me, a blind run would be you've never played the game and you've never seen anyone play the game. That is a blind run. Like I blind ran Battlefield 4. I'd never seen anyone who played the game. I'd seen trailers, but trailers are for everyone. I don't feel if trailers means that you're not blindly running a game, then a lot of people's blind runs aren't real. So if you've only seen trailers, that's how I feel like it would be an official blind run. I watched Justin play a little bit of Overwatch. He showed me some of the characters and some stuff like that. I do not know the controls or anything like that. So it's going to be mostly blind, but I'm just going to put it as, Overwatch semi-blind run. I'm pretty excited, a little nervous. It looks fun. I'm hoping that we get into it, because then it can be one of those games that we do as part of our streamathon, but I honestly have no idea, how I'm gonna feel about the game until I actually play it. Let's move around a few things over here. Alright, so I got my little grinder right here, and I'm going to grind up some marijuanas, everyone. Thank you very much for anyone that's tuned in to Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode 39. Whether you said hello or you just lurked, as you guys may or may not know, I really love my lurkers. Lurkers are the ones that are, for one, I don't know why they're watching, because they're not telling me, so that's totally fine with me. But also, most of them, they're lurking and observing, and finding out what the channel is about, and if it's something that they really, want to take time out of their day to take effort to watch, you know what I mean? So I super appreciate Asante, my lurkers. It's part of the reason why, like, I have my 420 command that Nightbot threw up, my lovely little ass bot. But we also have our lurker command that hopefully will be working just as well. And it's, oops, shit. Hello, Miu. Welcome back to Club Kottontale. And welcome to your first Snapchat Smoke Sesh. So you guys are lurker command. Hashtag lurk to learn. Hashtag lurk to learn. It's like danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Because, hashtag lurk to learn. If you observe or lurk in real life or online, just in general, you will find out, if you really enjoy a channel and the content that it produces, because everyone is so different. And here in my channel, because I do suffer from mental and physical disorders, I just kind of do things a little bit differently than most people, and I'm not ashamed of that, because that's who I am. But I super appreciate the people that take the time to lurk and really see if they like the channel. But how you been, Miu? It's just about 8 o'clock in the morning here. It's probably the afternoon for you. Maybe even going to evening. And this stream has been going for almost 2.5 hours, everyone. Just doing a nice little Snapchat smoke sesh before we do some gaming with Ganja. Welcome back, Dirty Dave. Hearts to you. Definitely you guys tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow's stream is going to be another Snapchat smoke sesh. I've been talking about it for a while. It's going to be our Kottontale meets Bubbles again, but it's going to be a Valentine's Day edition, and I'm so excited. So excited. So I'm grinding up a bowl to smoke, you guys, because I feel like we'll smoke one more bowl here in Snapchat Smoke Sesh, and then we will, you gotta love the basic bitch one. And then we're gonna switch over to Gaming with Ganja episode 38. Sending all those good vibes to the dentist for you. I hate going to the dentist too. I especially hate it because they're always trying to tell me that I need to get braces to fix my teeth, and I keep telling them that I like my fangs and I'm not going to get rid of them. I did, however, I wanted to get that fixed, but literally the orthodontic person I talked to, and all of them said, we're not going to fix the bottom or pull a tooth without fixing your top. I'm like, there is nothing to be fixed about my top. I love my little fangs. Reminds me of a bat. Also, I love being a vampire for Halloween. I just say I'm a pubescent vampire and my teeth have just started coming in. My husband likes them so much, you guys, that I made sure that some of my wedding photos specifically have my fangs popping out. My photographer, who is one of my good friends, she thought that was so sweet. Because, most people want to get all those, like, the beauty shots and shit like that. She wanted to get those things, but I honestly don't like those ones so much. I like the ones where I'm just being myself. I'm glad to watch your video again. I had fallen asleep last night. Oh, well, yeah. You're quite, like, we were streaming at pretty late my time. It was like, well, no, we ended about 6 o'clock yesterday, 6 p.m. my time, and you're, a few hours ahead of me. I'm super excited for tomorrow, you guys. Super excited. Excuse me. Aw, thank you, Nightbot. He's like, by subscribing, you're letting YouTube.com know you like what I'm putting down. But you're my little fluffy Kottontales no matter what. Also, you guys, remember to stay hashtag moist. The way that Nightbot spells it right there is letting you know to be hashtag moist. To be moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you. However, you should always be kind to everyone, because different strokes for different folks, and they're all pleasurable in their own way. I love doing that because, strokes. Yeah, vulgar channel. I changed my vulgar command to cunt. I felt like that was a tidbit more fitting, Plus, I was having some troubles with, I don't know. I feel like Assbot, that's why I call him Assbot, because half the time, ooh, that is beautiful. So we have our cunt command, you guys, which, lets you know I would prefer, it's not necessary, but I would prefer if all viewers were 21 and up, at least at 18 and over, all is welcome. However, the channel or the chat is going to have crude or vulgar content, so minors are warned. If you couldn't tell by being in a channel that says Amber motherfucking Lewis and then 21 plus content in the title, I'm not really sure what's going to tell you that it's a vulgar channel, you know what I mean? So we're going to load our Jaded Rose. This is what I love my Jaded Rose, you guys. I've had her for about 3 years now. Justin and I got her after my Emerald. I had a pipe named Emerald that died. And that's part of the reason why I went with Jade, and then we decided to go with Jaded, because, to be jaded, and this was more of a green tone when it's not resonated, and it kind of has a flower, so we liked Jaded Rose. And especially because she has like a rose tone in her, what would you call that? like shaft to the mouthpiece. I have no idea what we call that middle, because that portion would be the bowl and this is the mouthpiece. What's the middle portion? The cylinder, the shaft, I don't know. And you guys, welcome. This is a 420 friendly channel. I myself use it as a medicine. Many people use it as a recreational drug. Here in Washington, both are legal. It's nice living in a legal green state, I can tell you that much. I've lived in this area my whole life, you know. So I remember living here when it wasn't legal. I remember when it became legal, you know. I way overpacked this. I don't need that much in it. So have you guys ever played Overwatch? I'm pretty excited to play Overwatch. We are going to be doing a semi-blind run of it because I've I've never watched a trailer, but even if I had watched a trailer, that you know that would still make it a blind run. Um, the reason it's a semi-blind run is because I actually watched Justin play a little bit of the game. Um, he showed me all the female characters, a few of the male characters. Before he showed me the game, he told me he said it's kind of like a cartoonish Call of Duty, and I would agree with that statement very much so. Um, these are the games that I own, you know, Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto 5, and then I have Uncharted 4, but I'm giving that away. Um, Justin recently got Overwatch, so yeah, I'm gonna see. I think it's gonna be fun. To be honest, I just hope that I'm hoping that it is very similar to Call of Duty, you know what I mean? Like in control wise. Because traditionally speaking, you guys, I don't play games where you have fancy powers and shit. And in Overwatch, you do have some interesting, like, power ups and stuff like that. And I just suck at that sort of stuff, you know? I like basic, you know, shoot, grenade, you know, aim and shit. Like the real basic type shit. But my kid's getting me addicted to Minecraft, lol. My partner has Overwatch. I have never played it. Yeah, see, that's like me too. You know, Overwatch is his game, but I've never played it. A lot of people have asked me if I played it, and I'm like, I've never even heard of it. You know what I mean? Um, but I'm pretty excited. It looks pretty fun. Um, like I said, I'll be doing a semi-blind run of it. But yeah, I love Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft for just under a year. I started playing Minecraft May of last year. And I started streaming July of last year. So, you know, I'm definitely hashtag newbie like a doobie, you know, but have you ever heard of the term don't narc it before you try it? So I like to say I'm hashtag newbie like a doobie that's just been rolled, but don't narc me before you spark me. You know, because I am new to a lot of things, but I am very good at video games. And that's one thing is a lot of people are really surprised by um, my building skills in Minecraft. A lot of people have told me that I build like I've been playing Minecraft since it came out. And I'm like, thank you. I really appreciate that compliment. I feel like if you have a creative mind, that really translates into games like Minecraft or, you know, anything that you're building something. Uh, I have I have been playing Watch Dogs 2 for a while. Watch Dogs 2 is a good game. Never even heard of Watch Dogs 2. But yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, you guys. The last thing that Nightbot threw up was my 420 command. I'm gonna be right back. Snapchat smoke sesh is gonna be just a little bit longer, do a little bit more medicating, a little more chatting, getting ourselves prepared for Overwatch. But I'm gonna use my restroom because I don't want to pee myself. Does that happen to you guys in the morning? Feels like you pee a lot more, you know, before like 9, 10 o'clock. Okay. There's no self-promoting in someone else's channel. That's pretty disgusting to do that, just so you know. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but I'm getting old, haha. What do you mean you're getting old? Some people would say I'm getting old, considering I'm 30. But yeah, you guys, self-promotion in other people's channels is pretty rude, you know what I mean? I personally never do it, so I mean, I don't let people do it in my channel. But welcome to the channel. And you guys, this is Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode number 39. We have the bunny rabbit bitches blowing out some smoke. That lets you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to token, as well as this is a 420 friendly channel, 21 plus content. This is Magical Monday, chilling and waiting for an update. Overwatch has been updated and everything actually for a little bit, for a while now, but we're definitely still chilling, getting ourselves ready for the day. I'm super excited to play a game, but I am a little nervous just because still a little bit on edge from playing Resident Evil. And if you turned into the Minecraft stream the other day, you kind of saw how it affected me a little bit. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, this stream has been only 2.5 hours, and I swear I've taken like 3 potty breaks. I'm like, good God. Yeah, earlier in the stream, I was like, man, in the morning time, it's like you have to freaking pee all the time, and it's like you go pee, and then all of a sudden it turns into a poo, and you're like, ah, great, gonna be here a little bit longer, and I didn't bring my cell phone. I personally, I don't know what I love more. It's like either way, I guess it's kind of gross to be using something while you're on the toilet, but I feel like as long as you clean your phone a lot, which you should be cleaning your phone a lot, like I spray that shit and clean it off with a terry cloth, with those electronic safe sprays. Same one that I use on my camera for my PlayStation 4. And I feel like as long as you're not freaking wiping your ass and then touching your phone, there's no fucking reason why you can't take it. You know what I mean? I feel like if you sit down, and then you pick up your phone, do your business, then put down your phone, finish your business, wash your hands, pick back up your phone. There's no reason why you can't fucking take that shit with you. Let's be honest. What, like probably 89% of the world's population takes their phone to the bathroom? And let's be honest, that number would be a little bit higher, but there's a good portion of probably 10% of the world that don't have phones that they would want to take to the bathroom. Because if everyone had a smartphone, you guys, I guarantee it'd be like 98% of the world's population would take their phone to the bathroom. You know what I mean? If they had a cell phone. You have to go, because there's a lot of people that don't use cell phones. But I feel like if you had a cell phone, you take 100% of people that use a cell phone, I would say that 98% of those people would take it to the bathroom if they had a smartphone. You know what I mean? Oh, cats are cuddling by the heater. Hand wipes and sanitizer. It's funny. uh, and you guys, hello, motherfuckers. Welcome to Club Kottontale. Good motherfucking morning. Chill and medicate with Kottontale while she waits for Overwatch to update. Hashtag no shame. Stay hashtag Mooiisstt. And remember, different strokes for different folks, and they're all pleasurable in their own way. Thank you guys. This is Magical Monday, and we are chilling. The update is done. We are going to smoke one more bowl, and then we're probably going to end this stream relatively soon. Being so, I should probably bring that up, and that lets me know, hey, Amber, you should end the stream soon. I guarantee I'm not going to let it get to the 3 hour. It will end before it gets to 3 hours. But thank you guys for being here this morning. I'm super excited to do a semi-blind run of this game. I say semi-blind run because I watched my husband play it a little bit, but I have not played the game at all myself. Welcome back, Banana, to Club Kottontale. What's in Jaded Rose? Oh, excuse me. What's in Jaded Rose is some headband. I also have Dark Cherry OG, and some Dirty Girl. So this is Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 39, you guys. Gaming with Ganja episode 38 will be happening after this stream. So the game is going to be Overwatch, and the Ganja will be Headband, Dirty Girl, and Dark Cherry OG. Super excited, you guys. I'm super duper excited. What sounded like a 1-800 ad? Sounded like a 1-800 number ad? Is it something I said? Oh man, you guys. I can't wait for tomorrow because I'm gonna put my hair in a faux hawk for the stream tomorrow. So that is gonna be freaking dope status. Oh man. God, I love my fucking hair. Okay. I'm so conceited sometimes. Oh, come on, Nightbot. Where are you? Oh, really? Okay, Nightbot is present, but he didn't want to throw up the 420 command? What kind of bull honky is that? Your voice about Mooiisstt and stuff? Oh. So I didn't say that kind of moist. I say it over and over and over again, you guys. The way that I spell moist is like my command. The moist that Dave just put up, that's to be wet, to be dampened. The moist that I put up with 2 O's, 2 I's, 2 S's, and 2 T's, that's a command and a disclaimer for my channel, but it also means to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you. So when you guys, when I'm saying moist in my channel, hashtag moist, I'm not saying the moist that Dirty Dave put up. I'm saying the moist that I put down in my command, because that moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you. Sometimes I might do the other moist, but I would type it, you know what I mean? And I'd let you know, oh yeah, I'm the other kind of moist. Because here in Club Kottontale, that moist with just one O, I, S, and T, that doesn't exist unless I say it does. And no, I am not physically moist at all, other than the fact that my body is like, what, 86 to 89% water. But, yeah. Later, mwah. Good vibes to you, Miu. Good vibes to the dentist. Safe travels and have a wonderful rest of your day. But you guys, this is a mature adult vulgar channel, 21 plus preferred. Everyone's welcome, just no bullying or being fucking racist, and you can say and do almost anything you want. Be kind to everyone. That's a, just a disclaimer. I feel like he's working, but he's not working. Like, why doesn't he want to throw up 420 for me? I don't know. I mean, people know that this is a 420 friendly channel. They know that I'm a medical marijuana patient. Thank you, Nightbot. If they wanted to know more, they could watch Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode number 6. I entitled that one I Am Human, Mental Health Awareness. So yeah, you guys, we're going to be switching over to the PlayStation 4 suit. Play some Overwatch. And there's the other games I played. Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto are my bae. We did play Resident Evil, and now we've got Overwatch in there. That's all that that's it so far for what we've done on the PlayStation 4, other than Playroom, as you saw there. But the Playroom, the very first thing we ever did in the Playroom was Kottontales Corner. I love Kottontales Corner. To be honest, I want to do a Kottontales Corner today, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, just because we are going to be doing the gaming with Ganja, and honestly, most of the time we only do like 2 streams a day, 1 or 2 streams a day. It's very seldom that we do 3. And also, like, I kind of have stuff I have to do. that's the worst part about being an adult sometimes and about being a mature individual. Because when you're a mature individual, you may want to just stream all day, but if you have something else that you have to do that first, you know? And that goes for people who do it as their job. They just portion things around it. You know what I mean? For me, my channel's not just one thing, it's a bunch of existential things. And I say that constantly in my channel. Honestly, you'll never know when I'm gonna live stream. I do it damn near every day, pretty much every day. Um, and it's randomly. Like this morning we started, let's see, it's 8:20 now, and we're 2 hours and 41 minutes in. So yeah, I've been up since like 4 this morning. Uh, and then life. Too many things I'm thinking right now. Too many things we're thinking. Too many things we're thinking. But tomorrow, you guys, I can let you know that we will at least have one stream, and it will be Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 40. Happy Valentine's Day. Kottontale meets Sensuous Bubbles. Thank you for anyone that's ever watched Kottontale meets Bubbles. I love my Bubble Bath streams so much. I will be wearing this tomorrow. Not this. But I will be wearing this, which is my cute little black robe. I will be wearing that tomorrow, along with a special outfit that I picked out. And I might be going to the store and picking up something because I had an item that I was going to wear, and I thought that they were green and red. No, they are red and green. And that's too much red. Although, I mean, I guess it's Valentine's Day. I could mix red and pink, right? Maybe I'll try on the outfit for Justin and I'll see what he thinks. I'll do that. And then maybe I won't have to buy an item because I've already bought in a few items for the stream. I got a Lush bath bomb. I typed it earlier. It's called the Sex Bomb, and it's a pink. Ooh, yeah, it's a pink and purple um, bath bomb. And it's got a rose in it. And we're going to be dropping that into the tub. We'll have tons of bubbles. Uh, Also, I'm going to put pink rose petals in the bathtub. We're going to have a box of chocolates that is going to be sitting in the background that it's like, is my box of chocolates for my Club Kottontales. Um, and I'm not going to do it this year, but I'm thinking next year I'm going to do another Valentine's Day stream, and the box of chocolates I'll actually send to someone. I think that'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Um, I'd have to package it with uh, like something to keep it cool just in case they live in like a hot area or something like that. But I feel like that'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this box of chocolates is gonna be for one of you guys. But it's gonna be for me and my husband. We're gonna eat that. And I do plan on eating some of the chocolate. Like I got little chocolate hearts that are cookie and cream. It's gonna be. Oh, can you tell I'm excited for tomorrow? And like I said, Snapchat Smoke Sesh is where we do the Kottontale meets Bubbles. I already have a few streams. Feel free to check them out. They're in the playlist that has the Snapchat Smoke Sessions. It would be towards the bottom. I mean, if you do go check it out, feel free to check out number 6 while you're in there. That's a beautiful video where I share how I use medical marijuana. So you guys, we're going to be ending this stream soon. 15 minutes or less is when it's going to end. So thank you guys for being here. Whether you said hello, whether you were here for the full near 3 hours, whether you only lurked, whether you were here for 1 second, 2 minutes, 2 hours, you are my little fluffy Kottontales now and forever. Because Club Kottontale is a place where everyone is welcome, and when you enter, it's like you get imaginary bunny ears plopped on your head, and it's like you can tell they're there, but they're like, what the fuck? And even when you leave, they're still there. um some people have ones that turn purple because they, hit subscribe, my VIPers, and they go into the VIP section because they want to subscribe to my channel for whatever reason it may be, whether they want to know when I'm streaming or posted a video, or maybe they do it because they actually like the content. I don't know why anybody subscribes. I only know why I subscribe to things. And I mean, I've told the story before back in, December of 2012. I'd been lurking for a while on YouTube and I would watch Graveyard Girl a lot and twerking videos and music videos and things like that. And I was, I'd been watching Graveyard Girl probably at that point for almost 2 years. And I was like, you know what? I want to like this video. So I was like, let's do it. Let's finally do it. I finally got the gumption after 2 years to like my favorite YouTuber's video. And then I did it. And it was like, you have to do this to like the video. I was like, what? And I almost didn't want to do it, but I was like, you know what? I really want to like this video. I want people to know that I like this video. So I made the Google Plus and did everything that I had to do. And at that time, it was just Amber, it became Amber Lewis when I got married, and it became Amber motherfucking Lewis when I created Club Kottontale. Amber was created in 2012. Amber Lewis was 2013, and then, or 2016, my bad. March 2016 is when I got married. And then July 2016 is when I became Amber motherfucking Lewis. And at that point, I had been lurking for 3.5 years, only really watching Graveyard Girl and a few other people, liking and commenting here and there, you know. I actually honestly thought, because for some reason I had 13 subscribers when I started finally using my channel, and I personally thought, and this is why I tell you guys not to question who you are, because I personally thought that all 13 of those people would unsubscribe. And then the only person that would ever subscribe to my channel would be my husband. I thought that it would be me watching the editing room and my husband watching my videos. It wasn't like that, and that's why you shouldn't question yourself. You should just be yourself, do what you want to do in life. Ask yourself, are you breaking any rules? No. Good. Do you really want to do it? Yes. Good. Do it. Don't stop yourself from doing things just because you think society won't like you, or that someone might say something mean to you, because if you really love yourself, the things that people say to you might be annoying as fuck, but it never will hurt you because you don't care what people say, because you don't believe that about yourself. Also, always do what you want to with your channel. No matter what you're doing with your channel, just continue to do it. You're going to be 100% yourself. I know there's a lot of people that hate on my channel, and that's just it. Well, that's your opinion. Whatever. I've been watching YouTubers for years, and I can tell you right now, streamers and posted YouTubers alike all get constant hate. I think 80s dolls, they feel like they feel the need to spread that type of hate. And it's not all 80s dolls. Some 80s dolls can be respectful. I've met them. They're part of my channel. All right. I'm ready to get the game set up. So I'm going to leave that. Our last hit will be off of our beautiful oil pen. Let me go ahead, and the last thing I'll do is my purple, green, blue, and pink hearts, which if you're new to the channel, those are my smoke emojis, or at least the starting of it, because I like to put the hearts for you guys, which I'm still trying to find them. There's so many fucking emojis. There they are. Purple, green, blue, and pink hearts. Those are going to be for you guys, my little fluffy cottontails. And then we're going to have some bunny rabbit bitches that will be blowing out some smoke, simply kind of like the title has after the 39. And in between the numbers is always going to be, bunny rabbit bitches blowing out smoke, because that lets you know, hey, this is a fucking 420 friendly channel. I have disclaimers, you guys. That's why I know that I'm not breaking any rules. You know what I mean? And even if I didn't need the validation of someone else, I do get emails from my essentially employer. Like, you are your own boss on YouTube, but you do have to follow their rules and stuff like that. And I get emails and stuff, and they just always let me know that, continue creating, that I'm doing wonderful, and it's really wonderful to get that from anyone, but especially from, a thing like, your employer, or, if you do YouTube, it's really nice to get a message like that. So I threw up some of my smoke emojis, you guys, right after that 420 command, and we are going to be leaving soon. Mwah. So those hearts are for you guys. Purple, green, blue, and pink hearts for all of my little fluffy Kottontales. You guys stay hashtag moist and live a no-shame life. We have the bunny rabbit bitches blowing out some smoke because that lets you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to toke, or has been toking, or will be toking, because this is a 420 friendly channel. And you guys keep in mind and be very mindful and respectful because not everyone uses marijuana as a recreational drug. Some people, like myself, and many people use it as a medicine. I love you guys. You've been amazing this morning. I'm excited and nervous to play Overwatch, and I hope that anyone that tunes into that understands that, like, we're probably going to medicate at the beginning when I start playing because I am feeling some anxiety. And hey, I know that a lot of it's irrational, but that's why I'm going to medicate and be mindful. And I have a headache right now, you guys. That's what anxiety, can do sometimes. Like, I'm starting to get a headache and I'm getting like dizzy and stuff because literally knowing that I'm getting ready to end this stream really fucking soon, meaning that I'm going to start that stream really fucking soon. It's like my body and my brain are not working together. It's like my brain wants to do it, my body's like, no, because for some reason we kind of feel like we're about to play Resident Evil, even though we're not. And we felt that way when we were playing Minecraft, and it did mess with us a little bit, and that's why we haven't played very many games, you guys. There's been a lot more Kottontales Corner, and like Snapchat Smoke Sesh, but that's why you have series, right? Or at least that's why I made my series in my channels. So then, we have different pieces that we'll use. So you guys, thank you for tuning in. This has been Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode 39. We have my little bunny rabbit bitches blowing out some smoke with my 21+ content. This is a 420 friendly channel as well as a vulgar and just, an adult channel, because I'm an adult and I speak my mind. This is Magical Monday, you guys, and it truly is magical. It is a great Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. And you guys, thank you for chilling me. Chilling me? What? Chilling with me while we waited for the game to update and then chilling some more. Mwah. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in, and I hope to see you in Gaming with Ganja, episode 38.